Hey, how y'all doing out there in video land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. Well, we got an unboxing. I know what this one is. It's a good one. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right. Let me see. Doing the unboxing today. We're going to let the Grail do it. We'll let the Grail do it. That's one of my newest additions to my list of modified knives. I modified my personal knives. It's my 80-20 Grail. I call it the Grail because I've wanted one of these forever and I just now got one. This is a 3V clip blade, a saber flat ground blade, 4.7 millimeters thick, about 3.67 inches long for the blade. Slot, non-slotted. That's the reason why it took me so long to get one. And yes, this is original goat. Sharks 2 titanium kit with a plain backspacer, titanium backspacer, Lynch Northwest titanium pocket clip, and it has skiffs inside. Absolutely love it. I anodized it out to 20 volts. And that's what you see. Absolutely love this one. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's get busy. Let's see what this one is. All right. Ooh, y'all know what this one is. Y'all know what that is. Somebody's gonna win this one. This is the next giveaway. Brand new. Got it on sale at Midway USA. This came from Midway USA, people. Midway USA. Highly recommend Midway. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see what it looks like. There goes your spare pocket clip. Ooh. This is not going to get used, people. I will put it right back in this box. Right back in the package, just like you just saw. I'm not ready to work on it yet. We still got a ways to go. But this is the knife that somebody will be winning in the next giveaway. And what I'm going to do to this one, oh, nice and flush too. What I'm going to do to this one, I'm going to polish the blade. I'm going to save the labeling though. I'll probably get some clear tape or something and put some tape over the labeling. And so that spot, the spot right where the labeling is, that won't be polished. Because I sort of like to leave the labeling on the knives. But everything else on this blade will be totally polished. What I mean by polish, I'm going to go for a mirror, people. I'm going to try to put a mirror polish on this. I don't think I've ever mirror polished S35VN. But I have tried to polish some of the other, like CTS-XHP and Crewwear. But what I found is that a lot of the powdered steels, as opposed to like a lot of the ingot steels, are a lot harder to polish because the steel's harder. You know, they temper it to a higher HRC, so it's harder to wet sand and all that kind of stuff. So it might take a little bit more effort. I don't know. We'll find out. But these already have a pretty nice satin finish on them already, so I don't foresee a lot of. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll just say we'll find out. We'll learn together. Because I got a lot of S35VN knives. As a matter of fact, I got my own Talwar that I've been wanting to polish. I have the Talwar with the serrations and the one with the plain edge. I would like to polish the plain edge one. That's gonna be a beautiful knife, people. Let's check it out. Ooh, oh yeah, it's a good one. Oh, opens up nice and flush. Yep, it's a good one, people. The lock bar doesn't sink down at all. The bad ones are when the lock bar sinks down. This is a good one. All right, people. So I'm just putting that out there, letting y'all know. Here it is. This is going to be the next giveaway prize. It's going to get polished. And I'll polish the back spacer, not the inside, but just the external parts. And I'll polish the lock bar also. I'll totally polish the lock bar. The back spacer, I'll just polish the outside part, the part that's visible when it's all put together. So it'll be polished all the way across here, all the way throughout here, and then the blade's going to be polished too. And when I polish the wave plate, I do not polish the sides of the wave plate. You don't want to polish the sides of the wave plate because it makes it too slippery and it doesn't wave so well out your pocket. But you can polish the flats, the big flat parts. The ups, when you take this apart, you have two big flaps, the bottom side and the top side. That's what gets polished. So when you look at it like this, you can see polish also. Polish the tang, everything. So this is going to be a beautiful night. It's going to be a beautiful one, people. Oh yeah. Gonna put it away. Let me go ahead and wipe it down. I got fingerprints on it. When you store knives, always wipe them down before you store them. That's my advice. Even if you just touch them with your hands, because your hands have oils and salts and things like that can corrode the blade too. S35VN, people, my experience with S35VN, I don't know. It can be not so stainless. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not the most stainless steel. Because I've had, several S35VN knives get like little black spots on them. You can buff them out and polish them out. And then once you polish them, you won't have any issue anymore. But until you do that, lots of times you can get a little bit of discoloration on the blades. That's my experience with S35VN. I've never had that problem with the K110 D2. My favorite 8020S. That one I've had for years now. I've been using it all the time, and I've dulled the blade a couple of times, but as far as and I use it for food prep and everything else, just like I use all my other knives, and that one holds up just fine. And I don't know if it's because I polished it, because I know once you polish steel, it closes the pores of the steel, and it makes it a little bit harder for for steel or moisture to get into the pores and create rust. That's one reason why you want to polish things sometimes, especially when it's unfinished steel. It's going to be a great one, people. It's going to be a great one. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great project. Peace out, Stiletto. Everybody have a great day.